Hi Libra, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing a tarot reading for July 1st to July 15th. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. So let's get right into it. For Libra spirit. So we have Mother Earth. Oh, yes. You guys are connecting. You guys are grateful. I feel like you guys, for this first half of July, it's just bringing this really connecting energy that you're having with everybody around you. It just feels like a really great first half of a month here. There's also a lot of heart healing. I feel energy in the heart here. There's also an energy where we're looking to receive some healing energy. We're looking to receive it. Any traumas that we carried, or a deep love and we explore any childhood issues. I feel like you guys are really going deep this first half of the month here. This is all about deeply connecting to you as your deep truth. And all of this, this is also deepening your understanding and connections around life. This is also helping us to really help us support us in the grounding. If we need grounding or supporting in our life, this is also an energy where we're feeling disconnected or lethargic. This is really energies that are here for us to really just give us the healing and support and know that we're loved. We have nurturing vibrations right under our feet, supporting each step that we take on this planet. So you guys are really maybe looking to plant trees and go into nature and garden. You guys are really looking to be in that space, or that's just something that might be just calling you. I feel like there's a lot of heart healing from people from your past that you're starting to forgive now. Things from our childhood. So we have some messages that already came out. So we have one more for Libra spirit. Okay. So what I'm getting, Libra, is that we could still be feeling like there's a delay on something. Things that we could be really working towards, not really knowing what kind of vision that we want to embark on. Maybe there's this going away that we would like to take place, like a leaving of difficult moments behind. And we're really learning a lot about ourselves. Learning maybe our pride and arrogance could possibly get in the way, or just experiencing people that just their pride just really gets in the way of them possibly learning themselves, that potentially creates internal conflicts or conflicts with others, because we're still up in the air of who we are and what role that we would like to take in life. This has everything that also could do with passions, where we're really looking to trying to figure out like what passion that we want to embark on. This is really asking us to be aware of the help that's being offered in our lives, and it's just like working on yourselves. You guys could be going back to school or considering a trade. Really ambitious energy here where we're looking to master something. And again, it's just like something in the first half where you were advised and you realized it could have been possibly wrong, and it's just kind of like you're trusting yourself in that real way, connecting, knowing how connecting you are, and realize like I might have to go about it in my particular way because it caused commotion, it caused strife, it caused bickering, it caused unnecessary debates just because something felt stagnant. And it could be a love connection here. Somewhere something was supposed to go a particular way, or you don't know what road to take with them. And it's just like at a stop still, or it's kind of like, I feel like you're asking them, well, where is this going? Or they're asking you, where is this going? And it's kind of like, it's kind of bringing a little bit of a battle between the two of you, because maybe one person want to move forward with the relationship and another one doesn't, and it just feels like you might have to part ways, or it's not really materializing the way that we will hope. Or this is just an energy where we're really, really looking to master how to properly nurture ourselves and not really allow anyone else to stagnate that for us. Wow, so we have the three of wands here, and also two of wands. Just gonna involve a Taurus or Virgo, but what I'm receiving is that you guys are still heartbroken or bitter or feeling really broken and still full of grief by things that really didn't pan out that we thought was going to pan out. It was supposed to be moving onto a solid ground, into a solid foundation, and it stopped, or it's some sort of delay on it, and it was just like a bad option to move forward with them, and it's just leaving us in a real sad space, or we're just really in a very, this energy just feels like sometimes you see this guy, he's literally looking at the cups that are empty, but he has 2 filled cups behind him. But sometimes that's how life feels. Like we're feeling like all of the things that we've been through, it really do feel hard to look at the things and opportunities that we have coming up, or just have in our lives generally, because again, we're still going through the grieving stage, the sorrow stage, the stage where it's okay to feel this. And it's just like you're going in that space of, for the first half of July, where what road do I take? And you're really looking to master that. Look to apprenticeship, or learning a lot about what direction that you want to go in. And again, you're tired of the gambling. Somebody could be gambling your heart, and it's not to be gambled. And that's what brings like the battles and the internal battles, because we're speculating ourselves, and that's an internal battle that we might have to really, again, connect to Mother Earth, connect in that very healing, heart healing way, to know that we are very secure in ourselves. If we look to ground our energies and not allow the speculative things that we feel internally sway us into sorrow and grief, it really helps us to kind of like get a grip on how we truly feel, or how we would like to truly feel. Really looking to master our emotions, and it just seems like it's really hard to do, is what I'm getting here. And with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, I see just a group of friends, or just someone just may feel like their life is mediocre because it's at a standstill. I also feel like there's just lack of collaboration with others that creates this project that's at a standstill too. But for the most part, I just feel like someone's energy is very sneaky with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone could be in a relationship with someone that's gambling someone's heart because they might be talking to someone else, or someone has a mistress or someone on the side, and it really just breaks the connection that was supposed to be loving and abundant. And it really put us in a really icky space in life. Let me pull a sacred geometry energy here, but it's really bringing you a lot of learning experiences. A lot of learning experiences to help you master your own energy and work on yourself, because there's change here. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Guys, you deserve so much in life where it's like you're being guided by the universe, or just by faith, whatever, that you're coming out of a terrible relationship, or this is just an energy where someone's not properly nurturing you because they have other agendas, and it's really making us feel insecure in ourselves. And this movement out of them, they're actually just creating stagnation in our lives. It's just a lack of collaborating, a lack of coming together. They're not even part of your soul tribe, I'm feeling like. But yeah, it's just like we can't shake them. And it's just time to really change out of that. And Spirit is really guiding you this first half of July to really kind of come out of that, and additionally empower you to lift yourself up, to realize who you are, to see how joyful and prideful you really are, and all the things that you bring, and security and abundance and love and honor and respect, and that just shouldn't be given to anybody who don't appreciate you in a way where you're not having that being, you're not giving that's not being given back to you. That's not okay for anyone to do. And it's just like a level of healing that we have to come into, so that their ways aren't being projected on how we feel internally. These internal battles, I'm feeling like, are going on within our bodies because something like a commitment or stability or someone's gambling on our hearts, and we can't allow someone to do that, project their own shortcomings on us. Like, there's this energy of knowing yourself, and through healing it helps you empower yourself. Going into nature and really connecting to source in that capacity really can help here. So we have, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Wow. Guys, this is so powerful. This is an energy where I just feel like it is time to really, what you think you need, you don't even need. This relationship, this connection, this passion that you're having, and it's like really feeling depleting you, or not feeling nurturing. It's not really nourishing you. It is really time to really cut that out, because even if it's hard to, because if you think you need them, you really don't. You really don't. It's time for change at this particular time. So out with the old and in with the new, so the new can come in. It's exciting, it's empowering, it brings healing. So, and then we had the last one that came out, and notice the two big moons here, pink moons, and we have a full moon in Capricorn, I believe July 16th. Really looking to cut some, and it's in a partial eclipse, cutting ties with things that just no longer serves us. So we have the presence of love will always cast out fear. Oh wow, guys, this is a love for self, a love for yourself, to cut out anything that is really interfering with our own self-preservation, anyone who's gambling our hearts and creating this internal battles, loving yourself from those spaces, okay? Loving yourself from that space. The key to prayer is to forget what you think you need. Love your space, love yourself, and allow and empower yourself and fill yourself up with dignity and pride and love and self-respect, and knowing your worth and value is so needed on this earth, because Mother Earth is here. You are Mother Earth. Whether you are a man or a woman, you are Mother Earth, and we need you, and you help things grow. You heal. You're a healer, okay? So thank you guys so much. That's not applying for everyone. And I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye.